Love it, love it, love it. Let's make sure I can actually... Oh, it's just gonna do the pop-up thing, but that's because I can't interact with it. But that doesn't mean that other people can't. And man, isn't it great to get an insta-queue the first dungeon. This is gonna be a good time. So the goal for at least the next couple days of WoW streaming being Turbulent Time Wazes out, and you get a lot more experience. And these dungeons typically are very easy to run. Very easy to run, very just, you can storm right through them. So, plus you get more stuff. So, that being said, oh boy. I forgot, I've got the camera bug. So I have to log out after this key, or after this dungeon rather, and actively make sure that I can turn at a decent speed, because I forgot to do that, but that's fine. Get over here. Yeah, and I don't know if y'all are seeing this, but active representation of how much I miss playing Blood DK. Damage done, 26k right off the rip. 88, 86, 23, 84. I don't remember what these do. Apparently hurt them. That's all I know. Yeah, I'll grab gear later. Nope, this way. Oh, this looks so much better. Oh my gosh, this looks so much better. All of that circle looks so much easier to read. They used to have this tiny purple line. It was such a thin purple line and you could never read it. And I'm so happy that they actively made it readable now, so you can actively see, oh, this is something that I need to avoid or something that I need to not avoid. It's really helpful. I mean, already getting 10% from a time-walking dungeon is kind of insane. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Thank you. This is what I was trying to get. I will say, I think I'm 90% sure I just updated my add-ons and my game runs like almost effortlessly smooth. So stuff is feeling really, really, really good today. Come on, come on. Thank you. Oh, I'm disoriented. That's fun. And now I'm rooted. Ah, that would make sense. The overall is a lot higher. I thought I had to kill everything up here. I'm bad. I'm bad. My pathing is so bad. That's a really cool animation, just a black little thing on your screen. Alright, now I just gotta get to the other side. Curious to see what the entire pool for this week is. Oh no, I'm stunned. I'm rooted. I have a gut feeling I'm gonna need to get our healer up. There we go. And we come all the way over here, just so we don't pull that little vault guard right there to our left. And here we go. And let's keep her going. Actually, the more I think about it, oh, I gotta turn. Oh, didn't mean to do that. There we go. I will say, it makes me feel good playing Blood DK again. It's been a very long time since I've played a Blood DK. Take Froggy in with us. Why not? Why not take a little Froggy in with us to last little boss? Let's see, can we kill boss before first intermission? Oh my god, that evoker almost just fell off the floor. I'm gonna doubt that we can... Nah. Wow, someone decided to finally show up on the damage meters. I don't know who it was, but someone decided to finally show up. Because that boss went from 30 to nothing very fast. Oh, my foot's caught in a cord. There we go. I hate when that happens. I hope that happens to other people and not just myself, because that'd just be awkward if that only happens to me. Uh, whew. First dungeon back on Blood DK. Good feeling. Definitely a good feeling. Alright. Now I'm definitely gonna need to sign out and then sign back in real quick because of my camera bug. But once I do that, then I am all Gucci. There we go. Check in with chat, and there's nothing on the chat. Well, I hope everyone that's tuning in is doing well and safe. We got a little bit of a new lighting situation. I got a third monitor set up again, but I have to wait for the cable to come, I think in the morning. Either in the morning or tomorrow. The morning or the next day. So this would be tomorrow or Thursday. And then I can put this big boy monitor back over here. And then I can have kind of two, what are these, Acer hardware monitors, one on both sides, one for Discord and then one for this, like this, what I have going on right now, Streamlabs and all that. So but yeah, I got a new lighting situation. My window's open, so actively getting a little bit of fresh air, just a little bit, you know. I almost fell over. There we go. Wanted to open the window a little more than it was. But yeah, we're living a little healthy out here. And now we're just kind of waiting for Q. I have another blood talent. Come on, Mr. DPS. I know you wanna. Oh, okay. Ooh, really life pools. Yay! I haven't run this one in a minute. Especially in a time walking. Here we go. And we slowly back up. And now we take this corner. And by the time we LOS here, everything else starts coming around the corner, and nothing's coming around the corner. I gotta close these out. Don't stand in circles. Don't stand in bed. Jeez. Some BM hunter decided to go nuts on that. I want this one. Give me this one. Give me this one. This one. Yes. I got the one I wanted. Well, you don't say I gotta clear all them to get to her, you don't. I've heard these voice lines way too frequently. That's what that means. I've just heard these voice lines. Oh, I'm for sure getting level 85 after this. With how fast this is going? Absolutely. I also bet the hunters are like, oh, this is actually going fast. Look at this. Alright, let's stop here. I'll clear this before I go boss. Oh, well, you know. Because currently you're at 50% health. I'm not focusing. I'm not even gonna move. I am literally not even gonna move. And we're totally fine. I don't think anybody lost health. I genuinely enjoy Ruby Life Pools for how fast we can just clear this. And how easy the stuff is laid out. Jeez, Georgios is going nuts. Oh, that's why, because he's a level 90. Yup, there's 85. This is going to be very, very fast. Oh, yes, please. I would love an additional charge on Death's Advance. Alright, let's see how long this is going to take. Oh, Brackenhide? Oh, no. I haven't run Brackenhide in forever. I did not miss this place. Let's see if I remember my makeshift, like, leveling route. Okay, so I need to free 5 of these. I remember one of them being here. Okay, come down this way. One of them being here. Okay, so we didn't clear the other one anyway. Because the other one's down there, and I could just go the pug-friendly route, but... nah. We're not sometimes super pug-friendly around here, these parts. We get percent galore over here. Ah, there's a lot of casters over here. For content, we go a new route. Alright, so there's 1. This would be 2. 3 is this one. 5 is this one. Okay, there we go. And I need that guy. This. Why are there so many casters? There we go. So now that one's available, that one's available, this one's available. I have a gut feeling if they're bringing back Ruby Life Pools, they might bring back Brackenhide. And I really don't want to see Brackenhide come back. Brackenhide was just bad. And it was long. Like, this entire first wing that we just did, like, even if I did the pug-friendly route, it's just long. I remember I want to go right here, because this ends up being somehow shorter, but somehow about the same. And I want to stop here. There we go. Big damn. Yo, our hunters are doing big damage. I will say I'm surprised neither of them have used Lust, though. Actually, you know, I'm very surprised neither of them have used Lust. And I'm also very concerned that neither of them have used PI. You know, they also didn't use Hunter's Mark, but, you know, we're just happy that we had a... this way. What's crazy is this stink breath. If he keeps doing this violent whirlwind, I'm very curious to see how far he makes it with us. Because okay, he's gonna die. They focus stink. Okay. Now they came over here. Oh, okay. They want to go boss. Okay. I'm gonna see if there's a feature in Ellesmere. There is a feature in Ellesmere UI soon. Well, it's not soon. It's actively here. I'm gonna see if there's an Ellesmere UI when I'm done with this to see if I can like colorize what is grippable versus what it's not grippable. Because like I see these red and blue, but I don't know what is and what is not grippable from this. Like, that's not grippable, but that's a red. So I think I need to change that red to a different red so I can at least tell what is and is not grippable. If I was to keep playing Blood DK. And off to the races. Yo, he's just spinning. Ain't nothing wrong with him, he just spinning. Toys and Us, 83 Gnome, okay. I'm committing. Good thing I committed. Oh, I loved this place. Oh, I miss. Oh, this is a good week. How are we pulling stuff from other spots? Okay. I don't have any movement, so I'm gonna be a slow motherfucker. There's no one on the stairs. I should have taken that pack in with this. It's okay. I'm just living in the, what, 10 seconds I've just lost of my life. All right. We're gonna go that way. Oh, thank you, Brother Matt. I appreciate you coming in, just wishing me have a good stream. We're leveling the 80s to 90, and then we might have to have a conversation. We might. I don't know, but we might. Oh, little lag bug. Yeah, let me into this big frog. Let me into the big frog. Get out of the brown circle. I'm out of the brown circle. Get you. Get you. Nice. Oh, and I got speed boost? Okay. I'm gonna go as far down as these stairs as I can. Looks like it wasn't that far. Am I about to ding 80? I am about to ding 86. No way. I didn't even get my... Wait, how many stacks is it? Upon reaching 4 applications. I haven't even gotten the 4th application yet. And I got already 2 levels by doing 3 dungeons. Which, that, in my opinion, is crazy. So after this, I'm going to get 30%, 55% leveling experience. I just realized that my game was on mute the entire time. So you couldn't be hearing that wonderful sound. I literally hit like 3 buttons on him. Oh! That's because this BM Hunter is doing work right now. Also, these balls... Oh, this visual is so much better. I think they wanted to do this to show off how good and clean this visual is now. Because holy crud, this visual was not nearly as clean as it is now. You may have to look in your audio settings to decrease the clicking of keys in your mouse. I'm not gonna lie to you, Chief. I genuinely think that's just my mic and just the placement of it. We're gonna be hearing that until the cows come home, until I think I'm able to do something like this, where I can actively have the mic, like, keep in mind, I'm like literally having it up in front of the camera. Because actively when I'm clicking my stuff, like, I'm just hitting 1. You can't really hear it from here. But if I put it at the same spot, just a little lower, you can start to hear it pick up a little bit more. And I have a gut feeling that's just because of the, like, how close it is horizontally to each other. Like, it's almost on the same plane. So that's kind of what I was thinking. So increased by 30%. Dragonflyer, oh, that's rep. So 25, 55%. And I'm at 40.7 into 86. So let's see if this goes well or if this doesn't go well, but who knows? That's what I was thinking. I think I'm going to have the same problem until I get an arm of some sort. All right, keep it moving, keep it moving. Yeah, it is what it is. You just gotta keep it moving. Which that's what we're doing in this dungeon, that's for sure. So it looks like this Holy Pal is not doing much. Looks like I'm doing more than the Holy Pal, but then again, what else is new? You're playing Blood DK. Also, hope your day at work's going well. I know I didn't really get to follow up with you much, but just want to say hope your day at work's going well. I mean, I don't mind. Go ahead and give me a buzz. I don't have my Discord picking up anything, so you're fine. Or I don't have my slobs picking up anything. Actually, I could just do this. There we go. How's your day at work? It. I mean, what else is new? It's you and Logan. No, it's not that. Genuinely, I wanted to get all my characters up to 90, and I'm curious how effective time walking is. And currently it's very effective. If you have dog 55% experience bonus, feels good. I'm very curious now to see how fast you level up, like, from 1 to 90. Because this is, like... Honest to God, also, if you have... How many 90s do you have? Okay, so you get the 25 right off the gate. Then if you do... Yeah, if you tank 4 dungeons, you'll get a plus 30%. And that's warband. You don't have to do it, like, on one character and then it goes to another character. It's just... No, I'm just saying, be, like, skill diff. Like, it's easier to carry the dungeon if you're tanking it than if your tank is not pulling anything and you can't do a dang thing. I'm... My puppy dog eating my feet. Help. Gotta love the Asherlon players sometimes. But no, I mean, I just logged in. This is my 4th dungeon, I think, and I'm already halfway through 86. Yeah, 86. Like, this is... This is... Yeah. It kind of seems like that. It's like every 2 hours you're dinging, like, non-stop. But I'm very curious to see, like... What else is new? But no, I'm still waiting to hear back from other group because I don't want to. I will say it's weird that, like, in terms of somebody bringing it up, it's very weird that somebody externally. Who? The other group? No, a recruit, an applicant brought that up and said, "Oh, is this y'all?" And said, "No, that's not." But actively, after looking at their stuff, we're about as big, if not bigger, than them, especially in terms of competition. So, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, they're based out of Orlando. And this was the connection I was trying to make with this, was, what if they're, well, first, one of their partners is in Maine. What if their partner knows Sean? Second, they're based out of Orlando. What are the odds that they are based with Full Sail? I mean, they haven't gotten back to me yet, so I'm still just kind of sitting here and waiting in limbo, but I know some of their peeps are live. I know some of our peeps are live, so it's not like... Honest to God, I kind of like their logo better than ours. Like, if we had the opportunity to go palm tree and coast and sunrise or sunset, I would absolutely do that. Yeah, I feel like even already in, like, the last, I don't know, 2 weeks of just doing this, the product itself has gotten significantly more professional, and I will say it's not my attributing factor, that's for damn sure. Like, yes, I'm doing the thing, but it's not my active attributing factor to the reason why we're here, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. I'm also curious to see how the conversation goes if we even get any traction on it. Also, I will say they even got merch already set up, so it's not like we would need to really worry about it, but I think they're the optimal situation of, oh, how could this go in your like optimal favor to where you're getting every single end of the bargain? They just give up the domain and they just give up the shit. And they're like, "Nah, we're actually good, but we paid for it for a lifetime, so I mean if you want it." Oh, I'm saying like in a worst case scenario, they give us their website, they give us their domain, they give us their like access to their store that they already have established. I mean, but if they're not successful and they're drowning, that's like a worst case scenario for them, best case scenario for us. The thing that No, the thing that actively makes it a little bit weird is that A, they don't play any of the titles that we do, but B, it doesn't look like they actively compete. It looks like they actively do a lot more um entertainment. Like they're entertainment driven, yes. I don't know if I'd want to call that community though. If that makes sense. Like it's definitely not. Oh yeah, absolutely. And I agree with that. That's not what I'm saying. I agree with what you're saying. I'm just saying, like, in a worst case, best case scenario. Like, keep in mind, I'm saying, like, what's our worst case, their best case? Our worst case, we just have a simple little rebrand, and we actively go a different route creatively because they want the high tide banner. Oh yeah, but I'm actively just calling. Yeah, I know. I'm just calling a spade a spade. And then the best case scenario for us, worst for them, being best for us, they don't have a banner anymore, and worst for them, they just give us their stuff. Like if they still have jerseys that they gotta sell, okay, now there are jerseys that we have to sell. If they have like a store online that then we have to take care of, cool, then it's now our store online that we have to take care of. They're existing, but I don't know if they're doing the thing. Because I went through a little bit of their stuff and it looks low key dead. Like the last thing that they posted was like 2 weeks ago, and then before that was like 3 months. Yeah, so they're like low key there, but not. In my opinion, yeah. 87 though, and that was my fourth dungeon. No, fifth dungeon. Yo, fun fact: Autry hasn't logged in on his DH at all, and neither has Byron on his mage. Probably. But the only reason I found that is because I found Serpentine among all my stuff, and I was like, ooh, Serpentine. What's Serpentine got going on? Wait, this is regarding who again? Oh, coach. Oh, that's, by the way, oh, huh? Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Can you handle that? Because you know how to at least like understand what he's trying to say. Not the dude we're talking about, but like literally Logan. I I tried to like just say the ball's in your court, whatever you want to do, it's up to you, but I don't know if that fully got through. Yarp. Yarp. But no, the conversation was not regarding me playing tank specifically. Yeah, that never happened. Because I have a gut feeling he's EU based, so that makes making or having the conversation that much harder. Because if he's on Booty's time, then it's 10:15 at night. Exactly. Yeah, so that's all that came down to. But actively, can we at some point, like, I think this is a you and me thing rather than a us five. Can we actively like find more people to help us out with this? Because this is a, I'm not trying to say this is impossible. This is not what I'm saying at all. It's just a tall, yes, that it is. And I think you and I both agree we need a couple more people if we want to make. And if we're actively living by the statement of, oh, if something gets put out in air, don't let it get dropped. Yeah, I don't want to drop it either. I think we should start trying to find some content creators in those spaces, start hitting them up and see if they actively want to do this. Because I will say, I actively want to be that content creator for the games that I am actively invested in, like Harry Potter, Quidditch Champions. Actually, I'll retract that statement and say any Harry Potter franchise game, and it doesn't have to be like. And I've been wanting to speed run the Hogwarts Legacy for a fat minute, and I'm seeing people starting to do that. So that's probably where I'm gonna go when I retire from like big boy esports is speed running as like a stream content creator thing. And keep in mind, I know. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is at least at that level when we kind of get everything up and up is, and especially when the statement becomes we're closer to the end of our career of athletes than the beginning, that's when I'm gonna start to kind of get, I'm I think I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm actively not even thinking about an age right now because it's actively like I'm 26 and I'm thinking like, oh, I'm in my prime right now. I've got good button reflex, good like all of the shit that I need to know. So I'm just trying to live in that for right now. Also, I have my window open on stream. I have a third monitor in front of my face. Really? No, I finally took the one out of my trunk and put it right next to me. I think it's been sitting in my car for like a year or some change. Yeah, but the cable that you need to use to like actively get it to work is like fucking nonsense. Dinosaur to the newest display port. So it's VGA to display port. Where did I find one or how did I find one? Amazon. Oh, I died. Yeah, I asked Dawn if she could ship that overnight, so then I can just set this thing up in the morning, and then go back to the way that I initially had my desk, where I was like nooked in the corner, and then I've got a really good monitor at the corner with two kind of like meh monitors around it. Oh, Zero hit me up. Oh, you wanna talk to Zero? I don't know how free you are. Could you chat with him for 5-10 minutes? Just high tide. Just developing this place. Start a new high tide business. Actually, you stay here. I can drop and then you send him the invite. And then. Well, yeah, but I'm not gonna come back in here anytime soon. I'll send him the invite, and then I'll just dip. So, yes. Alright, bye. There we go. Whoa, okay, hello, hello. Good old lag spike. I love how stuff was running so smooth and now it's not running as smooth. Keep her moving, keep her moving. Alright, I'll just keep going. They got that. Take a little froggy. Come on, little froggy. Yeah, come here, little froggy. Jeez, I got 4 new mentions. Oh, we lost to this. Oh, we might be able to kill this one phase. Let's see. Ah, no. So I gotta go bang, bang, then pull. Bang, bang. Oh, it didn't work anyway. Okay. I don't even know what the point of this boss was, like, in lore. Could not remember what the point of this boss was. Oh, wow. Big levels. I thought that was not going to be as big of a level as that was, and now here we are. Look at that. I'm curious. I know I've only been live for a little bit of time, but I'm curious if I can at least get 90 just by like straight shotgun going, shotgun pulling. Another Ruby Life Pulls. Okay. We'll take a Ruby Life Pulls. We'll take an RLP. I feel like I keep getting the same like little bits of gear. Like I keep getting boots, I keep getting like the same little bits. Also, I gotta love how everybody is deciding to come on and everyone is deciding to do business all at about the same time, which I think is so funny and so ironic. Oh, I just realized I don't have a target marker. No one could see that I was square. I've been in the tank. I promise I'm not a DPS. It might look like it because I don't know how to tank sometimes. But I promise I'm the tank for this group. Okay, yeah, see, this is one of the moments where it's like, oh, it looks like I'm a DPS. No, I promise I'm not. I promise. Yeah, I got to. I wouldn't if our damage was lower, but I kind of got to. %61%. I have a gut feeling this is not gonna be the percent that I'm looking for. Like, I have a feeling I'm gonna be well, maybe not. Maybe before all the leveling buffs, maybe, yeah, but with another 30% on top of that, plus all this trash, maybe I'll be actually wrong. Oh. I heard like a noise coming from the bathroom, and I was like, what is that noise I'm hearing? It's the cat, I think, taking a poop. Wow, that was really close. Close to 88. I don't think it says what the Dragonflight actual pool is, does it? Let me see if I can find it. Dragonflight time walking dungeon pool. Algathar, Brackenhide, Halls, Maltheris, Ruby Life Pools, Azure Vault. The only one I haven't gotten is Algathar yet. I will say it'd be funny if I got Algathar right here. Crack a Mountain Dew. Ha! I did get Algathar, that's funny. Alright, this being a Dragonflight dungeon, and this being in the current dungeon pool, I'm very curious to see how fast I can pull this. So, I have a timer of 5:38 right now. Oh, now I feel bad. The elemental shaman didn't have any fun. But I am happy that just that trash gave me level 88, though. That's cool. I'll take that. I'll take an increased little bit of leech. Yeah, that tank hit did literally nothing. Alright, there's 2 minutes. There's a 2-minute boss split. There we go. Yeah, because I started at 5:38, now we're at 5:40. What are these birds doing here? That voice line will live in my head rent-free for the rest of my life. What are these birds doing here? I love how we all popped big cooldowns. We're like, yeah, this is about right. Alright, so I've got a level 90 Ellie Shaman, an 81 BM Hunter, and an 85 Pally. And then a 90 Draenei Shaman in Rum Gaming. There we go. I'm just gonna keep blasting the boss. Yeah, we didn't even need anything else. We just needed to keep blasting. Also, I will say this BM Hunter is blasting. So we're about 6 minutes through. I've gotten about 2%. Oh, I was like, wait, why am I so squished? Because I don't have Bone Shield on. Big Bull Ink. After this, run back the way we came. We just go to last boss. Alright, so we're just coming up on 10 minutes. Let's see, let's see, let's see. I mean, currently we're at 8.1%. Okay, come on. There we go. Perfect. Nobody pulled. So that's about a 15-minute dungeon time. That's everyone. That's everyone. I'm not used to this floor being low-key spotless. 42%. That's actually big. Okay, so yeah, this leveling buff is very big because I feel like at 88, that's kind of like where you have to do 4 or 5 dungeons per level. I definitely only have to do like 2. Actually, probably 3, but even still. Oh, I'm already in. Alright, I'm just gonna go the pug route. I think I forgot to... Yeah, I forgot to grab stuff over there. Yeah, it's okay. I think I can just go through without grabbing this one. Well, maybe I might get it in Brackenhide, being that this is a longer dungeon. It's got more ads. It's got more stuff that I, like, need to pull in here. I don't know why I do that. Can't reach. I can reach. So there's 2. This would be 3. Yeah, this would be 4. I gotta pull this dude from way over there. Oh, please don't come over here. Please don't come over here. Please don't come over here. I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you. Okay, looks like we're getting you. Alright, so there's 50% without me getting a level. So I have a feeling the ads in Brackenhide are just giving me a little bit more experience. Just a little bit more. Oh, I got it. All the way to the top. If I got Dancing Rune Weapon. Alright, so now it just expired. I think this cooldown's gonna last longer than it does. Wow, this tree is running. yeah, from that wing by itself, that was 4%. So there's a lot of percent. There's a lot of percent in this place. This way. There. Yeah, people can find me. Try to figure out how they did the percent, or how they did count in here. I feel like I'm pretty sure they jumped up here. Everyone is running to try and do this, but apparently I can't do it, so that's fine. That's fine. Come on, game. Come on, game. Come on, game. Come on, your two brain cells can do it. You've got 8 brain cells, and this game only requires 2. It literally only requires you to use 2 cores, 2 brain cells. You can do it. I believe in you. There we go. There we go. Alright, so I need this to give me at least 40%. Which I think it will, because I was left with 43%. And then I got, I think, 17% in just ads. So I think if my math is right, I will be level 89 by the end of this dungeon. Or at the end of this dungeon, rather than by the end. At the end of this. Nope, 91. Okay. So we're close, but we're not that far off. I did not realize I got that many Discord pings. I got a lot of pings. Yeah, I just got blown up on Discord. Okay. I think we are... Yeah, we're fine. Hey, chill. Chill, you're okay, dude. I know. Chill out. One more. This is a fast one. If I can even connect. Oh, not Patrick. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Oh, it looks like we are already going. I'm curious if this is the Atlas. I mean, Warband Mythic Plus score 3,900. Best run. I mean, it might be. Alright. I just ask him, is he the Atlas or is he a Temu Atlas? Because if he's the Atlas, I want to give him the credit that he deserves. Okay, so he's not the Atlas. He is not the Atlas. He does have Keystone heroes, like multiple Keystone achievements, but he's not the guy. Which is a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. It's alright if you're not the guy. But this dude just going.
You have discovered one of my books of translocation. Since the majority of the vault's caretakers are flightless, I incorporated a means of safe travel via these tomes.
I love how I have different fonts going on here for different bosses. Azure Blade, Telash, Umbral Scale. And it's so small. Hi, bud. It's getting about that time where I gotta feed the boys, and they're starting to go a little crazy. I'm very close to at least achieving this, so I want to see if I can get this done. Well, there's a level 89 mid-boss fight. Now, oh, now to end of room. I've got the most Nintendo music in my ears right now. This is great. Absolutely blasting a time walking up. Bing, 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 bang, bang. There we go. Okay, I was like, why can't I go to the other side? What do I have?
We are too late. Oh. Oh no.
Now we're starting to get into the 3 dungeon territory per. So that's starting to make more sense. Actually, you know what I'll do? I think this is probably gonna make a little bit more sense. Hey, Bob, you want to say hi to the camera? You want to say hi to the people? It looks like you want to say hi to the people. You want to say hi? Come here. Ooh, yeah, come here. Alright, so we're gonna take this big fluffy man outside, and I will be right back. And I'm gonna hit my be right back, mute my mic, do the whole 9. And then I'll be right back in like maybe 10 or 15 minutes, and then we're gonna finish leveling this blood decay and then just call it. But that's actually gonna be the stream for today, but I want to at least finish this because it's very, very, very close. So I will be right back, y'all, and then we'll finish this up. There we go. Alright, let's finish this out real quick. Because I know this is going to be maybe 20 minutes tops. Being that this is over 2/3 of the way done, too. Also, geez. Atlas Chi doing a lot of damage. Yeah, 33k versus a 21k overall. Wait, that's for that segment. That's not for overall.
Hey, babe.
Oh, my overall's messed up.
Need help? I don't have a target. If only you could have understood the righteousness. I will not allow you to disturb Meladrusa's work.
My allies sacrificed themselves so that I could return these eggs to their natural state.
Alright, now I'm officially back. I just wanted to make sure that Buck ate all his food, which he did. He was a very good boy, which I'm gonna go spend some time with him tonight. Where is he? Hey, bub. You wanna come back in here? Hi. As he decides to lay down behind me. That's fine. But now we got Taco Bell tonight. So, now I'm just popping open my straw. So I can at least have my little Baja Blast freeze.
You will not interfere. I consume you.
Because it's a hot one today, gentlemen.
I need your strength, little one.
Gotta stay cool. Gotta stay cool somehow. Because, I was gonna say heat starvation, but that's not the word I'm looking for. Heat exhaustion. That's the word. Because heat exhaustion is real. Gotta stay cool. Gotta stay calm.
Good work, champion. Now that you have secured the pools below, I require your aid above.
I probably should have mounted up, but it's fine.
While I confront the dragon who is leading this assault. Quickly, take the eggs. Save as many as you can.
Well, I was gonna say, oh, this would be great. I can just mount up after this boss. Or after this mini-boss. Nope. Because I got pushed in this direction with the mechanic. It's fine. Nope. Still can't mount up. Here we go. So keep in mind we're at 42.1. Pretty sure at the end of the dungeon it gives you a heck of a lot. Let's go, Wick. This little rat thing dude is gonna send me to victory. And we keep our moving. Yeah, this might be a little bit much to ask for in terms of a percent, because I'm at 45 now. I only got to 36 before. Ah. I'll focus on. There we go. I was gonna say, all that dude does is just a big dot that is not that bad in time walking, and then it's a kick. So if you manage the kick, it's relatively not that bad. Okay, that dude I can't move. That's fine. I'll say we're getting close. We're almost at halfway to 90. And being that I logged in today at 84, I'll say this is not much of a grind here, gentlemen. We can actively get this done really, really quickly now. Are you leaving? Okay.
I love you.
I love you. Have fun at rehearsal.
Thanks. You have fun doing whatever you're doing.
Oh, pff. Thanks. Same ETA as last night?
E.
Okay, I will do my best to stay awake.
Okie dokie.
I love you. Actually, see if this is enough. We only need 20%. And I have a gut feeling with the 2 quests I'm about to turn in, we're about to say we got 6 levels in under 3 hours. Yeah, that's not gonna give me anything. Bubba! I don't know what you're doing. Wait, where am I going? The Bronze Enclave. Oh. Wow, that's awkward.
For the glory of the dragons.
That's 87%.
Have awakened.
Aw, that's 90. Oh, the slug. The slug. Okay, the dog. We already knew the dog was here. Let's see what else they got. They got the Busby. I know that one. I don't really want the Busby, though. Oh, they got a bronze one. Ooh. 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 That's the one that I would want. And then they just got some time. Do I have anything else? Oh, I've got what I can do. As I suffer and lag. Yeah, that was not fun. No, I'm pretty sure I can do a hunt real quick, and that'll get me at least enough experience. Yeah, I got 24 minutes to beat this. Easy. Alright, gotta love how buggy Stormwind is sometimes. Here we go.
This one is small in stature, yet great.
L-N-O-R. The recycler. L-N-O-R. Eleanor. Oh, Eleanor. Well, actually, being that I don't have the map really discovered, I might actually get this. Ah, no. If I was an Earthen, I might have. Because I'm just watching that go up. 91.1. 91.4. Oh, that's what I'm taking out. Okay. Oh, I forgot how hard stuff is to kill when you don't have gear and you're just out in the real world. Oh, ambushed. Hello. I'm surprised that one didn't give it to me. I thought that one would have given it to me. That one gave it to me at least. All right. Let's get this level real quick. And like that, the longest hunt boss of all time is done. And we turn this in, and we are level 90. That is one character done. Phenomenal feeling. Phenomenal feeling. I'm gonna go eat some Taco Bell. I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm happy that I at least got this done on stream. Went from 84 to 90. One shot. Now this makes this really, really nice. So, thank you all very much for tuning into the stream today. Much appreciate y'all. I was